The bell rings, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound means it's time to storm the battlefield. Look for Drew to assert his dominance right away.
The fury of the Scottish Warrior knows no bounds. Drew attacks opponents like there's a battalion of Highlanders behind him, following him into war.
McIntyre is built for physical combat. The Scottish Warrior stalks his opponents and is as vicious and sadistic as they come.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, who's all about the simple things in life. Flattening his opponents and winning big. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Yeah, unless Reed believes you've slighted or disrespected him in some way, Corey. Then it gets mighty personal and physical. Oof!
McIntyre turns things around.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
Forearm club. Chucked right out of the ring.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
He'll make his way to the ring. Making way toward the top rope.
Up high. Cross body.
I don't care how. Shoulder. Down, this could be it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's still in this.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Spine buster! McIntyre gets met with a response.
Here comes Reed. And that senton registered on the ring.
He might actually get the win here.
Pushes through after 2.
Somehow, some way.
Whoa. And a well-timed counter. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Come on, seriously? Does it really have to come to this?
Oh, he tied that.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. No, he kicks out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Uncorks another one.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope.
Avalanche, white noise. Going for the win, not letting up.
Wards off the pin at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments.
Bronson Reed, a Saturday X driver.
Drew is completely out of it.
There's 2. Near fall.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Shots out quick, Claymore.
That might be all Drew needs.
Makes the cover. No way.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. It's another spine buster. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, what a no.
And Reed with a counter.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
Diving leg drop. So much damage has already been done.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
God, he missed mud.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Look out!
So many offensive move. McIntyre's in dire straits.
Oh, kick out at two.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
And the heaviest hitter in the art.
Good night. Will Drew close this out?
The pin. Drew McIntyre did it. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And what a victory, surviving and ultimately thriving in a match like this.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this.
Folks, believe it or not, Shaquille O'Neal is here in the WWE, ready to prove he can beat anyone in the paint or in the ring.
That's Dr. O'Neal to you, Cole. Perhaps you prefer the big Aristotle, the big fella. Call him whatever you want. Shaq is here to deploy his best Shaq food and get the win.
Well, Dr. O'Neal, Corey, has his work cut out for him, but I think he can hold his own here.
And then there's the ever-dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura.
Already one of the most hard-hitting wrestlers in the world, Nakamura has been more focused on tearing down the WWE from the inside lately. We never know who his next target is until it's too late.
How is Shinsuke Nakamura going to approach his opponent here, Corey?
Beyond his power, the most devastating thing about Nakamura is his precision. The accuracy of Shinsuke's attacks is usually on point, and it's key to his success tonight.
What do you some serious wear and tear on that leg. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Reversal, and that turns things around.
Nice drop kick. Boom. Can you believe this?
I love it. And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Finds the answer for Nakamura.
Back in the ring.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Nakamura sensing some good vibrations from the WWE Universe. Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there. Ooh, stinging kick. Ow. Ooh. Ooh.
Crushing the knee there.
And that looked like it shook Shinsuke's foundation a bit.
Yeah, Shaq looked confident going on the attack. And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Vicious, just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder. Just tortured.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Nakamura looking to go airborne.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end?
Up high.
Body from the top.
Going for the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Momentum fully shifted to Shinsuke Nakamura.
Precision on display from Shinsuke Nakamura. His accuracy is on point tonight.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Clubbing forearm.
Shinsuke is being carefully measured now.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Here we go. Nakamura setting up.
Nakamura right on target.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two.
What in the world?
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
But you can rest assured, guys, Shinsuke Nakamura will not take his eyes off the prize after that kick out.
Followed by a knee drop and a fractured orbital. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Shaq is losing grasp of this match now.
Shaq needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, that opens the door for Shaq.
Battle of counters. No one's getting there for long. Shots up. Celebration imminent for Nakamura.
Finally, it's over. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
It was a hard-fought victory for Shinsuke Nakamura.
Come on, guys, sing along with me.
Shut up, Saxton. You're embarrassing yourself.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
Most human beings freeze in fear. Their nervous system shuts down, and when they realize the horror before them, it's too late. The fact is, Corey, that the more suffering Eric Rowan spreads, the more fulfilled he feels. The man is demented. Taking control and locking in the head scissors. The pinpoint kick to the mat.
He counters with a great reversal.
And into the collar and elbow.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Taken down with that one. Eric is losing grip of this match now.
Yeah, some flaws in Eric's game plan are being exposed. Being driven back and getting cornered now.
Single arm back.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Gets to the ropes.
That'll break up the submission.
He's going up.
Up high.
Crash landing. Reversal on Rowan.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Holding time offense there.
Oh, look at this.
What a headbutt.
He's looking a little worn down now.
From the heavens.
He fails to connect. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And over. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, what a response. Stomped to the belly.
Back and forth we go.
Ooh, great anticipation. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Drop kick. Clobbered with a double axe handle.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Oh, just imagine.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Oh, rock in the jaw. perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Right to the gut. Oh, we know what's next from Wwe. Iron Claw Slam. Big opening for Eric to take this.
Shoulder up before 3.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Eric wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Road wasting no motion on the count.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Looking to get airborne here.
Up high, diving crossbody. Going all caution to the wind.
Take off.
Diving leg drop in the top rope. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jack. He wins! He wins!
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, XR1.
The bell rings, and it looks like Otis is more than ready to get things rolling.
Otis is looking to run through the competition, looking to put all 330 pounds of that Wisconsin meat to work.
I really don't want to think about Otis's Wisconsin meat, Corey, but it does seem like Otis is ready to have some fun in this one.
And across the ring, we have Chase, a fighter who isn't here to be anyone's mascot or take any ribbing. He's here to showcase his true wrestling prowess.
Absolutely, Corey. Tonight, Chase is ready to make his mark.
Clothesline!
Oh! Evades the attack.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, that'll rock you. And that prevents Chase's attack. Clothesline. And he retaliates.
And a clothesline.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Taking off from the ropes.
Otis is such a unique physical challenge for any opponent. Corey, what's the best way to approach the 300-plus pounder in the ring?
When you're in the ring against Otis, you have to adapt your offensive approach. Don't try to match Otis on the strength and power front. Instead, go for quick attacks. Maybe focus your strikes on some key areas. Softening the big guy up is a necessity here. He's zoning in, has something big in store. Sky high. Diving DDT! Planted.
This could do it.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Kick to the back.
Overwhelming offense now from Chase.
And this is how you take on a massive challenge like Otis. Softening the big guy up, going for quick attacks. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Gets the reversal.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
And he manages to kick out in 1.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see?
And he very quickly counters. This is a situation you want to avoid. With a big Otis slam.
Will Otis make it pay off?
2 count. 3. No! 2 count.
I do not know how you survive that. Staying alive there is unheard of.
Soaring.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Put in the corner now.
Uh-oh. Otis able to reverse.
He has him in his grasp. Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa!
To the arm.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
It's like going up against a bulldozer when Otis comes at you.
What are they doing here? And Chase's resolve might be wavering here.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Otis.
On the 330-pounder, Otis squashing. I do believe we're going to see it. The electrifying caterpillar from the big man, Otis.
This is the best version of Otis. Kick to the gut. Set to the ropes.
Chase is in crisis mode.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Otis.
Big time W for Otis here in this one.
Love it when the big man celebrates. Huge win here for Otis.
I'll give it to him. He definitely deserved this victory.
And this match is underway as Drew McIntyre looks to pick up another win here tonight.
Drew McIntyre hits hard, and he will not stop until his arm is raised in victory. Heck, Drew might not even stop after the match is over. It all depends what kind of mood he's in.
I think Drew's in a perpetual bad mood at this point, Byron, which only makes him more dangerous.
That brings us to Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke has a beautifully simple approach to competition. He just hits you as hard as he can until he gets what he wants.
And we know the King of Strong Style can hit incredibly hard. Nakamura's world-famous offense has taken him very far in this industry. Oof. Huge toss. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Just pure dominance. Chest as well. Ouch. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. to deal more damage before trying that again.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Nakamura's globe-trotting experience being put to the test here.
Yeah, Drew looks pretty confident with his attack there.
Oh, he flips that around.
These two showing how well they know each other. Check out this power all the way up.
Sit out powerbomb.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
McIntyre with a great shot. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Taking things back into the ring.
Devastating elbow.
The sheer rage border.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle. Gotta pass the arm.
Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
Needs to break this submission, and the left hands will do it.
He saw that one coming.
Fast kick.
Anticipated that.
Last kiss. This pin could put Nakamura away for good. And a kick out at two. And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
This is Nakamura treating his opponent like just another stepping stone.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Front thrust kick.
Oh, the first one doesn't get you, the second will. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Running knee.
I think we're going to see it, Corey. Boom! Cage shots.
Drew is completely out of it.
Two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
And you have to run
Up high.
cross body. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
McIntyre looking to end this.
McIntyre might have him.
Makes a cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Pure instinct from Nakamura to get the shoulder up.
If Shinsuke gets to his feet, you'll see even more of that instinct.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre, Sykes.
Bad spot for Nakamura.
Shoulders down. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew.
And Otis here looking to pick up the W. Roll up here. And skirts out of the pen.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Now that's what you call impact.
Taking out the knee. What a shot.
All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. There's some power behind that punch.
There it is! Reversal!
Oh, man, check out this power.
Going for the pin early. Counters! Cover! Holding, reverses it. Shoulders down. Counter! Cover! What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
A great counter and a cover. And an easy kick out.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Locks up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Big right connects.
You know, Corey, what's really impressive about Otis is how he refuses to back down. You're never going to see Otis get scared off or head for the hills. He's likely to face things head on.
Yeah, Otis is one hard-headed son of a gun. You come at him, and that's only going to make him want to come at you more. And that is a big, big man coming at you. Tied up with the hammerlock now. Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar.
Boom, right in the button.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Incoming! Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Otis is showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Otis definitely isn't backing down. Coming at the problem head on and fully taking charge. Ooh. The back position, and this has to be doing a major number on the back.
See, he lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He's able to reverse it. Reversal catches Otis there. Launched right out of the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
He's looking a little battered now.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
He quickly slides into the ring. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Launching.
Look out below!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
All the momentum.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. The rope's coming to the rescue here.
And a reversal by Otis.
Otis might be able to start mounting something here.
That could be the spot.
And he goes for the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Sit out powerbomb.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
Nice escape.
corner now.
Huge splash in the corner by Otis, and I think we're gonna see it. My goosebumps have goosebumps right now. Here it comes, the Caterpillar! Otis showcasing that dangerous power.
Like a bulldozer revved up at full throttle.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
And evades the attack.
Implanted by the DDT. Punch right in the head. Clothesline over the top to the floor.
I'm pretty sure he's not done. Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Like a brick wall running into you.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap!
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Otis unprepared here. Spiked on the crown.
Does that finish Otis off? And then quickly the cover.
2. Major win! That'll change his career tonight! These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, X.
The bell rings, and it's Drew McIntyre looking to get this one-on-one match going here.
Drew has a perpetual chip on his shoulder, and that's what drives him even in his darkest moments. You can call Drew a hater, call him bitter, but none of that matters in the long run. All that matters is that Drew is a dangerous man.
Yeah, Corey, the Scottish Warrior is someone you always have to keep your eye on. There's no telling what McIntyre might do in and out of the ring.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy's been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now. Big knee. Suplex.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McIntyre to build upon.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Putting focus on the arm here. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Well-executed arm drag. And that blow has him wavering.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
Successive attacks have him staggered.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Drew is known as the Scottish Warrior. He loves a good fight and is not the slightest bit shy about letting his counterparts know exactly that.
Yeah, and in Drew's case, there's no reason to deviate from that plan. Take the fight to the competition and let the chips fall where they may.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. What a way to get out of that one.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
We all know what he's thinking here. Nice cross body.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, what a plex.
Oh, look at McIntyre with a great shot.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Back and forth trading reversals. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Went for the springboard and miss.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, right to the throat.
Taking flight. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Sit-out pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Counters.
Crushing the hamstring.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Right across the back of the neck.
Makes the cover. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Oh, big club. Gets him out of that.
Claymore connects. Cover, cover. This could be it. Shoulders are down. Oh, he was almost finished.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Stomp after stomp. McIntyre setting up. Oh, Claymore kick.
McIntyre might have him.
What a match. Drew McIntyre gets the win. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre comes away with the win.
What an effort by Drew McIntyre. A big win here tonight.